Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is a breezy, sunny day in eastern Kentucky. It's very pretty outside. One of the first days without rain we've had in a long time. But anyway, I want to read an article that was just sent to me. It's from the Technology News and Trends, and it's called Cognitive Warfare: Mental Manipulation, Tyranny of Digital Transformation. And it is posted by Jesse Smith via GlobalResearch, June 5th, 2024. But before I read, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, exposing one criminal at a time. I moved from Manalapan, New Jersey, in a home I lived in for 30 years as the original owner, and then I moved to remote rural Kentucky. I purchased a farm homestead. And I pretty much renovated everything and cleaned it top to bottom. And, of course, the targeting, I became targeted in Manalapan, New Jersey, by the Manalapan Police Department and other rogue people and criminals that they'd move in, private contractors and stuff, neighborhood snitches that they'd move in, what they usually do is move them in around the target. I thought things would improve when I moved to rural Kentucky because, come on, there are not 47,000 people like in Manalapan. There are only right here about 800 people, actually under 800 people. So how bad could it be? Well, if you view the videos on my channel, you'll see how bad it can be. But anyway, rather than complain about all the damage to my property, the theft of my animals, the illegal covert human and animal experimentation, the trespassing, surveillance, technology. We'll just get on with this article. So, the article is Cognitive Warfare, Mental Manipulation, Tyranny of Digital Transformation. Technocracy's official definition starts with, technocracy is a science, it's the science of social engineering. Because a digital prison is distasteful for most people, it is necessary to condition them to accept their enslavement. In other words, a little bit of cognitive warfare goes a long way. When a person is captured by this process, he could be made to think, not just parrots, like the captor. And this is the editor of Technocracy News wrote that. A centuries-old plan to control humanity on a micro level is being enforced through construction of a new biodigital prison system. Relegated to mere conspiracy theory by legacy media and vehemently denied by accused conspirators, the plan continues unabated with only pockets of resistance, nowhere near enough to bring the house of cards down. That's because most people don't believe that the technology exists. The reason they don't believe it is because it's not mentioned in the mainstream news until many, many years later, and then even then it's doubted. The plan has been identified by many throughout the decades. It is both simple and complex, subtle and yet overt, ancient yet contemporary, and alluring yet appalling. Under the guise of safety, convenience, and inclusion, humanity is being primed to accept complete and total surveillance as a condition of simple existence in the brave new world, quote unquote. That's the plan in a nutshell. What follows are the gory details. The era of cognitive warfare. To accelerate the paradigm shift toward total surveillance cognitive warfare, which is CW, a significant upgrade over mere psyops of the past has been declared on the global population. The purpose of this war is to modify human thought, belief, behavior, and identify, and identity. They want to change behavior, beliefs, etc. Excuse me. According to a 2001 NATO report, cognitive warfare is defined as and emphasis is added throughout. A combined arms approach that integrates the non-kinetic warfare capability of cyber information, psychological and social engineering in order to win without physical fighting. It is a new type of warfare defined as the weaponization of public opinion by external entities. Oh, I wonder what those external entities are. This is carried out for the purpose of influencing and or destabilizing a nation. A separate NATO report from 2022 adds that cognitive warfare is the most advanced form of human mental manipulation to date, permitting influence over individual or collective behavior with the goal of obtaining a tactical or strategic advantage. The human brain becomes the battlefield. Well, that sounds like that Dr. Giordano, doesn't it? That psychopath. The pursued objective is to influence not only what the targets think, but also the way they think, and ultimately the way they act. The U.S. Naval Institute has also recognized the need for a cognitive warfare strategy, stating that, quote, an individual's cognition is now target. They're targeting cognition. Advances in cognitive psychology and information communication technology, which is ICT, enable actors to target individuals' situational comprehension and with precision. In light of these changes, cognitive warfare, CW, has emerged as a new war fighting concept. New? I don't know. This has been going on a long time. Cognitive warfare operations will take on many forms and unfold along varying timelines. Some may focus on reinforcing groups or individuals' existing ideals, while others may seek to disrupt cohesion or accepted beliefs. The U.S. approach to CW, however, must uphold U.S. values. Oh my goodness, what are U.S. values? Does anybody know? I'm confused. Do we have values here? So adding that the technologies like machine learning and brain-computer interfaces, BCI, boost the efficiency of cognitive warfare, the Geneva Center for Security Policy, GCSP, a frequent NATO collaborator, further opines that, quote, current and future developments in artificial intelligence, AI, cognitive sciences, neurotechnologies, and other related fields will further increase the risks of mass manipulation and lead to the possibility of the militarization of the mind as the battlefield of the future. The resulting environment is one of, quote, permanent latent struggles, unquote, rather than a clearly delineated state of peace and war. This state has been referred to as the new generational warfare, unpeace, or conflict in the noosphere, Noosphere, noosphere. To summarize what cognitive warfare entails, I offer the following definition. It is the weaponization of public opinion, manipulation and militarization of the human mind, and engineering of individual and collective behavior, resulting in permanent new generation warfare, unpeace, and conflict in the noosphere. Wait, what on earth is the noosphere? Unfamiliar to most, the noosphere is a concept advanced largely by Pierre Declaredon, a 20th century Jesuit priest. I'll just repeat that. A 20th century Jesuit priest who fused together elements of the biblical doctrine, evolution, and mysticism. Teilhard conceived that noosphere is a realm where human minds interacted through increasingly complex social networks. He theorized that the evolving noosphere would eventually reach an, quote, omega point, where the total convergence of the collective human consciousness would unify with the cosmic Christ. These teachings were deemed heretical by the Catholic Church, and Thielen was publicly denounced. However, his posthumous writings have influenced scores of scientists, futurists, environmentalists, globalists, occultists, New Agers, and ironically, many Catholics. One of Thielen's most revealing statements undergirding his philosophy is found in his book entitled Christianity and Evolution, where he wrote the following. What I'm proposing to do is to narrow that gap between pantheism and Christianity by brightening out what one might tell the Christian soul and Palestinian soul. It is Teilhard's, Teilhards, Teilhard's pantheistic views that endear him to the scientific and big tech communities. They took up the mantle of advancing the noosphere through technologies like the internet and social media, hoping that humanity would realize Teilhard's vision. It is this writer's contention that the supreme goal of cognitive warfare and the digital revolution is to turn Teilhard's omega point from theory into reality. Well, the article continues. I'm going to end here. You're welcome to read the rest of it. But I just wanted to give you a taste of what is being written in Technocracy News. And this is dated June 5th, 2024. So anyway, in case you're interested in the article, it is entitled Cognitive Warfare, Mental Manipulation, Tyranny of Digital Transformation. I will post that in the description section as well as in the subject heading of this video. So anyway, I look forward to your questions and comments. If you've read the article, please leave a comment down below. And tell me what you think about this. I mean, do you think there needs to be regulations on this kind of technology? Have you experienced it directly? But anyway, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I look forward to your comments down below, and signing off for now.